Which journal is the best for bullet journaling? Choosing the right journal is crucial because if you choose a wrong one, the one you don't like, you will be less likely to pick it up, meaning you will have your life less organized. And we don't want that. These are 3 options that I would consider. Let's first start with the Moleskine. This one has gone through some rough times already, but if you buy a new one, it really fits nicely in your hands, and the quality of Moleskines in general are very, very good. So this one has only blank pages and 1 bookmark. There is a pocket on the very back of the notebook. If you are someone who draws, it's perfect because you have just blank page so you can do whatever you want. The first downside of all Moleskines is that they don't have their pages numbered. Having page numbers is useful because there is an index page in every bujo where you store the page number and the content on that page. So with a Moleskine, you need to number your pages by yourself. So the thickness of the paper, I believe, is 80 grams. So you can quite see what I do on the other side of this page. Let's move to the Leuchtturm1917, starting with the special red edition. You don't need any special color edition, but they, by the way, make really beautiful golden and silver as well. I definitely recommend to check it out. The Leuchtturm notebooks are a little bigger in the width in comparison to the Moleskine. They always come with 2 bookmarks, and this is the version with dotted grid. The very first nice thing about Leuchtturms is that they have an index page already. It's only 2 pages, and from my experience, it's totally enough. And the second very important aspect is that the pages are numbered. It also comes with stickers that you can use later on for archiving your journal. The thickness of the paper is again 80 grams, so you can pretty much see again what I wrote on the other side of this page. And the very last one on our menu today is the Bullet Journal Edition by Leuchtturm1917. First of all, it feels way heavier than the 2 other ones because the paper thickness is 120 grams. It keeps all the nice things from the normal Leuchtturm, so there is an index page as well as numbered pages. There are 3 bookmarks. The Moleskine had 1, the normal Leuchtturm has 2, and this one has 3. Again, there is a pocket on the very back cover. I don't really use those pockets that much personally. Of course, it might be handy to store some stickers and stuff, but essentially, you can't really fit anything in there. The hardcover is again top quality. It feels very nice in your hands. The dotted grid is enhanced with little marks that shows you where the half of the page is and where the thirds are. And that's very, very handy when you try and want to divide the page to a third, or maybe just to split it in half. So there is always a mark so that the thirds have 3 dots, the half has 2, and my god, this changed my life. Because with an ordinary dotted grid, you always had to count the spaces and then make sure that it's in the middle. So which of those 3 should you buy? The first argument we need to ask ourselves is, can we afford those? Because they are not that cheap. If you are hesitant about even purchasing one of those because of the price, then think about it this way. The bullet journal is something that you keep with yourself all the time. You store your dreams, aspirations, feelings, goals, everyday life, or your whole life in such a notebook. It's an investment that lasts at least for half a year, and also your lifetime. When we're gonna retire, we will just pick one of those because they will still look good, feel good in your hands, and we will read what we did, what we wanted, and we will reflect if we accomplished and live the life that we want. So now we are on the same page, okay? You need to buy one of those. I won't lie, my absolute favorite and the one that I will use probably forever is the Bullet Journal by Leuchtturm. For me personally, it's first of all very minimalistic, and the second huge factor for me was the thickness of the paper. Because with either the Moleskine or normal Leuchtturm, the pages are so thin that it's so annoying to see what is on the other side of the page. The only disadvantage of the bullet journal is that it's sold only in two colors, I believe, the black and the blue, while the Moleskines or Leuchtturms have so many colors that you can go for. This is the fresh, new, untouched journal, still packed, that was given to me by my wife. And so this is how beautiful it looks, and I can't really wait to start writing into this one. Hopefully by now you know which journal you will get, and I will see you in the next one.